I've had to swap over to my phone because my iPad doesn't want to play. I've just put a bit of UV resin in the top, and what I'm gonna do is same again. Just put a little bit of the alcohol ink just for it to do its thing, and then I'll put another bit of UV resin on the top. Before I stick the cabochon on, and I'm just going to give that just a tiny swirl. So most of the dye is actually I'm going to put the cabochon on top, and then we'll get that set. That's them set. So I'm just going to wipe off some of the excess here. So that's it ready. I'm just going to put it underneath the light to let that set. So now these have set, so I'm going to put some of the ashes in the top. Well, which will be the bottom. There's just a little bit of overspill. I want to get a few more ashes in there because the ashes will drop the dye down to the bottom a little bit as well, but there'll be ashes in there. But like I said, nobody will notice that there's ashes. That's one good thing about UV resin. You can actually, if you're doing stuff like this, you can get it cured straight away. You're not having to wait. So that's some of the ashes in there. So I'll just put these underneath the UV as well. Get them set. So that looks like it's set, but the light's not very good. I'm going to have to put the lights on, but I'm just going to stick it back underneath for a bit longer just to make sure it has set. I'm just going to put the lights on. There we go, we can see a little bit better now. I don't know if you can really see that. I'll take some pictures and I'll actually put some pictures up as well. But just get this wipe. So I'll go around all the edges and get everything. Give it a clean. I don't know if you can really see that, but I'll add some photos in as well. Once that's done, I'll just check these skulls. They're nearly set. I just want to leave them a little bit longer just to make sure that they are. So I'm also going to do a wee pocket hug. So I'm going to use a Love Art. So I'll probably put a keyring chain on it, but I'll do it as a wee pocket hug so she's got something she can carry around with her as well. So that's that, so I'm going to put some UV in, not fill it up to the top. And I'm going to do the same as what I did with the colours. Got some ashes made up there. Let me just check these wee skulls. Still a little bit left to do. I'll just leave that under there. So again, I'll do the some white. Some purple. Some black and another bit of white. I'll let that do its thing for now. And then I'm just going to do a little swirl. I'm going to put a little bit more white on. Problem with this, it's trying not to mess about with it too much. So I'll leave that like that. We'll get these out. We'll put this underneath. So while that's working its magic, I might actually just put another tiny little bit just to fill it up a bit more. I'll stick that underneath there. How are these doing? How do these look? Are these set? I'll actually just sit them the other way around underneath the light to make sure I've got all of it. And I'll mix this up a bit, so actually just a little bit more. Because I'll have to make up some normal resin, get this filled up, and then I can put the ashes on top. So I'm just going to check these that are already setting at the moment and see how they are getting on. So there's the two little skulls. There we go, the two little skulls. I know the light's not very good, and because I've got gloves on. So they will go into these. I'll take one of my gloves off. This will be so much easier. So there's one in one. And there's one in the other. So I'll just get the actual, I've got some here. Little earrings I just need. Some little loops to fasten them on with. Use the small one or do I use the bigger one? That is the question. It's okay having small fingers, but it's being able to actually put stuff on. So they have to go to the back. So which way is the skull facing? So that's that way. And then we just fasten that back up without knocking everything on the floor. put some more rings on, but that's the idea. So there's the little earrings with the skulls in. That's it. I'll get pictures because it's not really focusing in very well. So I'll just get the other one done. So that's both earrings done. That's it. I'll get pictures of them, some better pictures of them all. So that's the earrings. I just need to make the chain for the necklace. So it's got the moon phases and it looks like clouds, or like when you see the purple and the blues and everything up in space, but that's got ashes in as well. So she's got that, so she's got a nice gothic-y moon phase necklace. That's it. I'm just finishing the wee pocket hog, so I'm just going to get the underneath done and make sure that is fully cured. And then I don't think I'll have time tonight, but I'll do another video tomorrow of me doing the skull set, because I want to get the chain finished for this and get them boxed up, so that's them done. And plus as well, the rest of the ashes that she's got of a loved one, because she likes black cats. I've got this porcelain cat that is hollow, so I will put a bag inside and I will put the rest of the ashes inside this, and then I will seal the bottom so she can also have this on show as well. So I'll do another video of that one too, but I'll just give this a test. I'll just leave it a little bit longer and get all these put away. I'll get the chain done and we'll come back later and I'll show you the finished results.